Hello, welcome to this game, Game 4 of my match against RecycleGarbage. I'm Seanahan. I am down 3-0, so looking to get a comeback here. This is a pretty tough kingdom. Trashing is quite weak to non-existence. You can trash coppers to puka, I guess. There's Triumphal Arch again. I don't think you ever want to play Cursed Gold. That seems terrible. So I have the 3-3. So I have 3 in this hand and 3 in the next hand. Man, this is tough. I don't want to take a curse. So I'm going to open Silver Border Guard. And then I'm going to transition to Alchemist stack. Just try to buy a bunch of Alchemists. I could also consider going for Treasurer stack, Treasury stack. And with the idea that I'll buy a bunch of treasuries and border guards and score that way, because these decks don't seem like they'll hold green particularly well. There's also consideration to get idols. Idols are good. They've got nice side benefits with the boons, and the curses your opponent will get are pretty nasty. So maybe I'll go for a bunch of border guards and then pick up some idols and use the border guards to sift through and find the idols. And then once I'm getting into the idle stuff, I can start buying treasuries. That plan seems pretty fine. Alchemists just seem really slow to align, especially if I can't open with Potion, which I can't, and it doesn't look like they can either. I will reconsider. I don't want to give them... I mean, if they get all 10 Alchemists, you can draw and do things like buy Alchemist every turn, and then their deck is going to be better if they get to 10 Alchemists, but I would think the curses would hurt them along the way. And again, they can't actually start buying Alchemist until turn 5 at the minimum, the way we're looking. They got a silver as well. I'm going to buy a border guard. Yeah, so this is the question. Now I have the 4. Do I want to go for the potion already? This is sort of my inflection point of this game. If I buy a potion here, that's what I'm doing. If I don't buy a potion, I just buy another border guard. The border guards help with the alchemist stuff, certainly. You just have so many dead cards in your hand at the beginning of this game. Still, the alchemist will be really nice in terms of draw here. So, because I hit 4 here and not 3 or 5, I think I'm going to go hit the potion. And yep, this will just be another border guard. Yeah, so if there was some source of plus buy, I would feel better about what I'm doing. I wonder if they're playing like a more puka money strategy. I think that loses because I just get so many points from Triumphal Arch. And I can give out more curses, I would think, with my alchemists. And again, when I have these weird turns where I don't have 3 potion or I don't have 5, I'm pretty happy just getting border guards, slamming down that pile, give me a ton of sifting. It's hard with the terminal draw puka to add a lot of terminals to your deck. Or not a lot of actions to your deck, because puka is going to draw some stuff dead, but it is nice to be able to thin coppers. Okay, I think I'm always going to take border guards in these kind of situations. Grab another alchemist, and even be able to top deck that. It'll be a while before I can get the horn or lantern, I think, but it'll also be nice to be able to top deck those. So in theory, if I can get enough border guards, enough alchemists going, I will just have a ton of victory points from the Triumphal Arch. At some point, I actually have to consider, ooh, that's a really nice one. That's probably second best. The Forest Gift and the Forest Gift and then the Earth's Gift are the 2 best boons usually in Idle. Yeah, so I a little bit have to worry that they're going to get more border guards than I am, but, you know, it's not the end of the world if they do. And here I'll just grab another Alchemist, top deck 2. Okay, so I already have more Alchemists than border guards, so I have to consider now sort of thinking what I want to do here. If I want to get more, start getting more border guards. I can also consider getting like a rogue, or no, I think if I get 5, I'm just going to want an idol though. I've been lucky to hit my potion every time, although the border guard sifting is really nice. If I miss potion ever, then I get another border guard or an idol. And if they really let me get 10 alchemists and don't have a huge deck lead, then I'm pretty happy about the game state there. Only problem is if they can start consistently idol cursing me. But once I get my 2 idols up, I should be able to curse them fairly frequently because I'm drawing a lot more cards per turn. Interesting interaction I didn't think about with the border guard is because I'm top decking alchemists most turns, the border guard is very unlikely to reveal 2 alchemists. It's almost always going to be revealing treasures because ideally my alchemists are at the top of my shuffle. I'm a little confused why they bought duplicate. when did they actually get duplicate on turn 7? Is the idea to rush down border guards? Okay. Well, I'll get my own another border guard now. So it looks like I've got 4 border guards to their 5. So I'm kind of capped out at Will-O-Wisp is decent. I'm kind of capped out at the number of border guards that I have. I think I'm always taking the potion here. So is a border guard worth the 3 victory points here? I think it is. It's a little bit awkward. And I may not even hit 5 here. I think I have some border cards down there, though. I may not even hit 5 here to get an idol. Looks like they're going for more idols. And treasuries. Treasury is where their second pile is going to come in, it looks like. I will do the 3 cards instead of 2, I think. And I will start in on my own idols. Yeah, so I certainly need to get 1 more alchemist for the triumphal arch points. I probably can support more than that. The idols are going to run. The curses are going to run once the idols run. And then I like the fact that I have a ton of draw. And sifting with the 5 border guards, 4 alchemists. Play that first. Top deck a border guard. I think I want the second idol so I have the ability to start cursing. And I think I have a bunch more alchemists. Yeah, so I'm going to have a huge turn next turn. Really hope to get Earth's Gift if that's possible. Yeah, Earth has not been seen yet. I'm a little bit surprised by how often they're lining up their idols, but they're going for the treasury stuff. Okay, this is going well for this turn. Get the potion, so play the idol. Give my own curse out. So do I want the alchemist now for the victory points and the draw? I have a bunch of border guards down there, I think. Or do I want a third idol? I think the Alchemist is probably better now. Yeah, if I can consistently top deck 4 Alchemists, I can even start in on Provinces at some point here. They're going to have a tough time hitting Province in their deck, I think, unless they're... I mean, they can top deck a bunch of Treasuries, I suppose. So they can do that once. They've only got 5 Border Guards, so I'm not super worried about them. Not super worried about them getting more Triumphal Arch points than me, but certainly they have 3 more Triumphal Arch points they'll get when they get another Treasury. Okay. Play the Alchemist. Play the Border Guard. We'll take a silver here. I need the idol. Need the silver. Aha, this is what I wanted. Definitely take a duplicate here. I don't have any terminal actions in the deck, so duplicate seems pretty nice. And I will get my own province. Yeah, a bit sad that I couldn't shuffle through. If I'd taken the if I'd taken the Border Gardens, the Alchemist instead of the idol, there's a pretty good chance I would have seen the potion. Here I can just get another Alchemist. It doesn't do a ton, but it's better than nothing. I had liked my situation until that last turn that I had, but they were able to get a second province, and I had a complete dud. Mostly due to the potion being at the very bottom of the deck, but that's going to happen some amount of times. They've trashed a not insignificant number of coppers. Ouch, they really don't have any more. Those are really all 6 dead cards? Like they drew all treasuries with that Puka? Okay, Border Guard, idol. Well, I'm going to miss my double idol, but I need to try to find a bunch of Alchemists, which I did. Okay, so I've triggered what amounts to a pretty terrible shuffle. I have an Alchemist and a Border Guard, 2 Alchemists and a Border Guard down there. I do have the duplicate down. I think I'm going to save that for a turn when I buy something other than Province, like double duchy turn. Is there an autoplay? Don't ask me to duplicate curse. It could come up, I suppose. Idle. Play an idle. Yeah, okay. So I can discard a copper to gain a duplicate. And man, I guess I'm gonna go for a Guardian now. This will extend the game slightly. It's a dead card in my deck, but it will extend the game slightly and block the cursing. And the curse pile is low, so that's what I meant by extend the game slightly. So they're up on me 2 duchies and 2 fewer curses. Okay, nice turn here. Idle. I can trash a card from my hand. I really don't want to trash the cursed gold at this point in the game. And I don't think I want to trash the estate either. It's kind of sad, but province. So I will have double duplicate down soon and be able to triple duchy. Although they're getting their duplicate back again, so they're gonna be able to double duchy. It's just a question of if they're hitting province enough. Looks like this will be a double duchy for them. Oh, they're actually going for the province. Makes some sense. Okay. And gain my 3 duchies. The problem with Border Guards is if you don't start with good stuff in your hands. Yeah, they're going to be able to double duchy here. Yeah, I think I'm completely lost. Yep, I think I'm completely lost here. I played that turn very fast. I don't think I had anything better to do. Yeah, my strategy was just too slow, I think, in the end. Maybe I needed to get my own duplicate earlier so I could duplicate idols, or just that the potion cost was too much. Yeah, I would have thought my strategy was not as far behind as I feel like it is. Not quite sure. I sometimes make the mistake of going for the potion card. My opponent skips it. And then they're just able to build a nice deck, and I'm kind of spending all my buys in Alchemist Border Guards. They also were able to curse me quite a bit more often earlier than I thought was possible. Do I want the duplicate? What does duplicate get for me? Nothing. Okay. I can't even buy a duchy. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably I need to go for harems or something, but now they can just buy the curse and end the game. So, good game to them.